take it? It seemed that the first half you pretty much had in control. Then you kind of took it home in the final 6 minutes. Just how much did you want to take over those final 6 minutes after they kind of cut into the lead?
We should have played the first 5 minutes of the second half better than we did. We allowed them to come back in the game. But the last 6 minutes, we were able to just control the ball, control the glass, and that helped us get the win.
You guys combined, I think, for 38 in the first half, 44 points in the first half, all three of you. That's a pretty ideal senior day start. What was that like? I mean, the whole ceremony, everything else, and to come out and to play like you did that first 20 minutes. Was that about as well as you could have scripted it?
I mean, I think it just hyped all of us up. Came out shooting. We hit.
Yeah.
For Trey and Chris, I mean, the introductions before the game, how tough was it not to get kind of emotional and realize that you did have a game to play after that? Can you guys get close?
I mean, I try to keep my emotions in check. So I think I did a great job, and we was loose. Everybody made it fun to play today. So appreciate the fans that came out, pushing my teammates. That gave me so much love, and my family and the coaches. They just made the day memorable.
Oh, yeah. No, I wasn't emotional. I'm not really that type of guy. I knew I wasn't going to get emotional. I just wanted to come out here and play in front of my family for the last time on the home court and play well.
You did have that fist bump after that first three.
Oh, yeah.
Something kind of left over from the pregame?
Nah, I just had to do that.
Chris, how amped up were you when this game started? It looked like it was going to be one of those games you're either going to do 20-plus or we're going to get a couple of quick fouls. I mean, how amped up were you to get out there today?
I mean, like every other game, it was like a really important game, so I was ready to play. My teammates did a good job trying to find me earlier. I missed a couple balls, but I was playing with like I always play, hard.
Guys, this also was a big victory because you lock up that 4 seed in Nashville. What's the impact of it, knowing you get 6 days off compared to 5 days off now? Chance for maybe AJ to get himself right too to help you guys in the lineup. But what's the satisfaction of knowing that this was ahead of you and you pulled it off?
Rest. That's it. That's the only answer I got. I mean, of course, like you said, bring AJ back, but we need some rest. So it'll help us.
Yeah, rest and save the legs.
That's it.
Chris, what did Coach Green say to you before you checked out there?
Before I checked out.
Yeah, it seemed like Georgia's coach came over to you and said something to you before you went over to see Grant.
What did he say again? Just a lot of things about like me being a good player, and that next year don't have to play against me, and congratulate me on a good career and stuff like that.
Hassani, what does it mean to you or for this team, with as much adversity as you guys face, to still finish fourth and get 11 conference wins?
Oh, it's big time, man. I mean, we had so many obstacles, thrown at us with injuries and just, different, young guys, all type of different things. But for us to stay the course and just fight through all that, I think it's huge. It shows a reflection of, our team.
Hassani, your path is taking you all around playing basketball. I remember just, like we said, talking old days about watching you play in the Panhandle and those different gyms, and now you're in the SEC. Mm-hmm. Was there a moment where you reflect on playing JUCO ball to lead you to the stage? And then what was up with the jersey swap there with Derek at the end? What was that important?
He went to Pebblebrook, which is over where I live in Douglasville. And so that's my boy. I used to practice with them whenever I left Hargrave before I went to Louisiana Lafayette. But, I actually reflected a little bit of that last night and this morning, just thinking about, all the places I've been and, leading up to this moment. There were times where I didn't think I would make it here, but, my dreams have come true.
Chris, I know the journey's not done yet for you this season, but looking back to last season, I know there was a lot of speculation as to whether or not you would have come back or declare for the NBA draft. Obviously, you come back. How has this season been in just your mind compared to what you envisioned and as to why you wanted to come back?
I mean, I didn't want to leave out on the note that I left. So I went and going for the job was like having the opportunity to go for the job was something I dreamed when I can't remember, like 2, 3, because watching my dad, I always wanted to surprise him. So, I mean, coming back, I just wanted to give the guards knowledge and try to teach them about like how to play the game, and at the same time try to make an impact for my last year. Leave on a good note. I think they learned a lot. They grow up. They got better. We can see on the court because the way they play like sophomores now. I'm really proud of them. So they really took this team to another level.
Trey, and if either one of you guys want to take this as well, 3 games in 3 days, does that feel more manageable than the other way around, having to play 4 and 4?
Yeah, for sure, because that's less time, and then if we was there on Thursday or Friday, I think it's Thursday, we would have had to play 4 games in a row. That's tougher than playing 3 games. So definitely, like they were saying, we definitely need our rest, and I feel like that's going to make us play better.
Yeah, especially with the competition in this league, man. These teams, you can get beat by any team on any given day. So it means a lot that we were able to secure 4th place.
Anyone else? Anything else? Okay, guys. Thanks.
We out.